Alright, let's buy stuff here. I don't think I care for the chandelier here, so let's buy everything else. And we will field Pidgey and Hop Heap as our first guys here. We have a Rattata, so we might go wild. We have Poliwag, which is one of the most important water Pokemon, and Lillipup can be a normal or field Pokemon if that matters down the line. I just don't like Litwic's typings in the current format, so that's it. Start with some tanking items, okay, and we get a Skip Blue and another Pidgey here. Hello, hello. That could give us some incentives to go for flying early. And flying is a composition that has been given a recent buff in the recent patch by getting their first Ultra, which is the Flashinder it's a Talonflame species. So it would be exciting to try that out. If we are going for flying, we can also consider buying up tons of Weedles and Caterpies, as their final stage are flying Pokemon, and as long as nobody else goes for bug and stuff, we can make that happen. I'm going to pick a Magnet here, as we can also pick up a Graveler here. And Graveler is a decent user of the Muscle Band, and let's also pick up a Zubat here. And yeah, I think I want to try out flying here, since we are actually given that option, and I haven't played too much about with flying before, so it's gonna be a nice experience for me. Flying is trying to put as much value out of your Pokemon as it possible can, as flying Pokemon will fly away once they are under 20 HP, which means that they will try to stay alive even though they have lost a lot of HP. So they will still fight for you even though they maybe should have died. Which means that we want to have items that heal, items that shield. I don't really know which kind of items we would want out of these guys. I'm just gonna take some anti-spell stuff here, as water seems to be very popular lately. I'm not too worried about what our opponents can field currently, so I'm just gonna take a look at what they have. Most of this guy also goes for flying, it seems. No, he goes for fairy. He only had some Zubats there. Yeah, baby is also very popular, so we will see that every now and then. But yeah, I think our composition is really good for the early game. Graveler with Muscle Band is really powerful early, and yeah, these other guys in the back are just going to deal decent amount of damage here. Okay. Gonna take another Magnet here. Attack speed increases is good. I'm gonna sell the Psyduck though, we don't need that. And if we want to have Butterfree and Beedrill, we do need to actually get tons of these guys. So that should mean that we should prioritize re-rolling a lot in the early game. Bad thing is that we don't have an Amulet coin, and the Amulet coin is really a big part of early rerolls, because you lose so much money on interest by doing the early reroll that you need to compensate on it somehow. And it's only so you can get 2 bug flying Pokemon that are common. They aren't really that good, so I don't know that we should prioritize rerolling just to gain those. there are lots of other decent flying Pokemon we can pick up that's not common tier. So I don't know that we should spend bench space and lots of money just getting these commons going. Yeah. I think that's decent. This opponent has double Leyrons, but they have no items, so I was going to say I don't know if they're gonna beat us or not, but yeah, that's gonna beat the Zubat easy. Maybe we do want to reroll though, just a little bit, so we can pick up the commons we actually want. Pidgeot. I haven't seen a Pidgeot in the game yet, so Pidgeotto we have made like a few times, but I haven't seen Pidgeot. Yeah, rerolling early is fine. You need, or you do want to have the good Pokemon you want in the early game, because then you can build around them and know a little bit about your future composition. And Dratini is good. Archen, somebody let you out. That's good. Are there many fossil flying? No, it's not. Ooh, another fossil flying. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, let's pick the Jamna. This is one that's going to glow up really good with a muscle band or something, because this needs to stay alive. Because when it stays alive, it grows its attack speed, which makes it into a really formidable foe here. Is it time to sell the Graveler and field other stuff? Maybe not quite yet. Buying 1 XP though to get flying 4 online is gonna be pretty decent though, because that gives all our flying Pokemon the protect for 2 seconds after they are getting down to 20% HP, which will in theory keep them alive a little bit longer. Shouldn't Arceus have revived there? Or did he and I didn't see it? Anyway, Gyarados fight. Don't think we need to worry too much about this one, but... Oh, I want a blue orb. I want blue orb on Jamna, as they are increasing attack speed by a lot. Fine. We are selling Graveler to put that stuff on Jamna, and we pick up a Caterpie so we can have double Jamna in play, because they are the highest tiered thing with lots of items on it. I think it makes sense. I think it makes sense. Then again, I haven't played flying before, so I might be completely off the charts here. This one or this one, I'm gonna take this one as it is closer, and yeah, that guy would have taken that before we could have gotten there anyway, so happy with that. And yeah, let's see here. Scyther, yes please. It's a really good one, but I don't think we have any good options for finding Metal Coat. So that's gonna be hard, but yeah, it's a much better option than a Caterpie. So Caterpie, you are long gone. I guess we do also have the option of just going fossils instead. There are quite a few fossil Pokemon unlocked here, and when enough fossils are unlocked and nobody goes for fossil, fossil becomes a really strong composition. They basically they revive with a lot of additional HP and attack power once they're revived here. So that could also be something we could consider doing. We can keep another fossil here and just put an old amber on Scyther. If that's something we would want to. Let's buy Anorith at least. I think we sell these Hoppips. I don't think Skiploom is going to be what carries us to the end anyway. Take Larvesta so we can... oh, okay. Yeah, so we can create a Pokédoll. Put Pokédoll on Jamna here. And we have ourselves a decently buffed tank. Kabutops as well. Kabuto, I mean. I kind of wanted to try out flying, but since there are so many fossil Pokemon put into the game now, I don't think it's correct to not go fossil. Even though we picked flying legendary here. But we can go fossil and flying as our secondary thing. Yeah, we do need some evolutions though, because we don't have any actual strong Pokemon on the field now, and that's why we are somewhat struggling. I want some of these things here so we can create some Soldew to benefit from what we already have here. Gonna pick a... Are we picking Dratinis and Zubats and stuff now that we know that we kind of want to skip into fossils? It's a good question. Putting this stuff on Scyther at least in the meantime, since that's our highest HP guy. Let's do some rerolls here. No, we're no longer doing flying long term. We are doing flying short term though, so people will try to counter build our flying if they even care about that. They probably don't care about what I'm doing, since I'm not the top dog. But little do they know that we actually have a plan for the long term. Oh, I didn't know. When they revive, they actually carry over muscle band stacks. That's pretty good to know. And Jamna is doing good stuff here. So yeah, Anorith also gonna pick up Shieldon. Another Archon. A lot of the great things about the fossils is that they are mostly they are very easy to get to max tier, as a lot of them only have a single evolution line, so you don't have to invest that much money in them to be at max. But yeah, we do need to actually find those 2 stars before we can talk too much about how good that is. But yeah, I like this idea. Yeah, we are re-rolling for more fossils. Thank you. That's an upgrade. Spending just a little bit money here. No, we don't. We shouldn't spend money down because this is the Mewtwo fight. Sorry about that. I should have been paying more attention. Alas, he did not. another fossil stone, great. We can use that to create an old amber so that we can put on a scyther to make him into an absolute beast. And then I'm going to buy XP twice so we can field Rookie D. So we have Flying 6 unlocked now. And yeah, I don't think we should go into crit world because we will only have 20% crit chance on the stuff we put the magnet on, and that our game is putting value on our stuff that's gonna live long term, not anything else here. So basically, our composition is our stuff never dies. So when they are getting below 50 and 20%, they will just run away, and when they die, they will respawn. So yeah, we are just gonna have an annoying amount of HP to get through, but we still haven't managed to turn around our losing streak here. So we need more power on the board. We need another set of fossils to hit here. And so everything is either flying or fossils for now. Yes. Armando. Kabuto. I rerolled past the Dinosaur there. Okay, Bastiodon. Okay. Now we are having some more options here. Yeah, we need to change what we are doing here because it's not working. We are losing left and right. So we need to have a Flying 6 Fossil 4 on the board, I think. Oh, none of these things work for us. I think we can get away with getting some more shield here. And then we're spending 32 gold for another level up, so we can wield Bastiodon as well. That will give us steel bonus for Rookie D. It will give us Fossil 4 for the main guys. Let's also give Gracia Flower to our main guys here. And let's see if this doesn't improve our performance just a little bit. The idea now is that we are having Pokemon that can take a lot of punishment for a long time before they are actually off the board. And it looks like it's working decently against that opponent. That opponent isn't one of the higher tiers, so we shouldn't read too much into that, but it looked to work decently there. And now I think we need to just do a weighted opinion on whether or not having Flying 6 is better than and Fossil 4 is better than having Fossil 6 and Flying 4. And I think reviving with a lot more attack is gonna be better for us. So I think we are short term removing 2 of our guys so we can wield Armando and either Kabuto or Amora instead. So Pidgeotto is being replaced by Armado and Rukidido, and our Mora replaces Skiploom here. That also drastically increases the chance that we will be able to get Etarnus, which is the only fossil legendary available. And if we get that guy, then we have a really good guy to try to build items on. Hopefully we can get him. I don't think many others would be interested in him. Maybe this guy that has some amount of poison could make him work. But yeah. Okay, so Eternus is here, and if we can't have him, we no. Then we go for a flying one. Then I guess. Ah, that sucks. I guess we can get double Fermosa. Moltres needs a fire composition to work. Thunderous. Yeah. I don't know if we care about either of these. I'm just gonna take Fermosa since we have a lot of bug stuff going on already. And then we can copy another bug Pokemon. I don't know who we should remove to fit Fermosa. We can at least remove these two. How is your attack speed? You have insane amount of attack speed. But it's not enough for that fight. So the basic idea of the Jamna is that we want them to increase attack speed so that they can get lots of blue orb triggers, so that the opponents can't cast their spells. That's the idea behind that thing. But we do need two more Jamnas to actually make that pop here. Here's Kabutops. Okay, we are replacing Amora for that. And yeah, we do need to fit Fermosa at some time. But I really want Yanmega before we go there. So I guess that we are... I guess we're spending Dittos to do that. It doesn't feel like the correct thing to do. But there aren't really any Ultras for fossils to worry about either, so I guess it's fine. We made it work. Another Amber. Oh, make Fermosa into fossil Pokemon. Yes. Oh, lovely. Oh, getting a free Amber here is actually pretty great. That means we can replace one of the flying Pokemon, or we can replace one of the worst fossils. For example, we can replace Kabutops with Fermosa now. And this guy, one of them should respawn. We are making a Yanmega here. A little bit more survivability. Yeah, I enjoy this. Hopefully the opponent won't enjoy this. No, wait, are we not creating double Fermosa because both Scyther and Yanmega has more items? That's That's silly. We wanted a legendary copy, not Yanmega copy. But yeah, currently it's working. Currently it's working. That was against the top dog as well. So we took this guy out, decently comfortable. So yeah, okay. Okay. And fossils are max. I guess we care about I guess we still care about putting more fossils online, because even though we don't get additional benefits to the stuff we have online, we would get a Kabutops that revives at double attack stuff. Anyway, so it's still good. That's the guy. He stole Eternus from us. Annoying. Yeah, we said that, didn't we? The poison guy might steal Eternus. And he's using Eternus to actually beat us. That's illegal, highly illegal. This is a legendary birds fight. We don't need to worry about leveling up this turn. But next turn, I think we can consider selling some of our stuff so we can buy up. We need 32 experience, no, 34 experience to level after we get the free XP next turn. So we're gonna have enough money for that, so we don't need to sell. We'll probably want to keep Amora around in case we can get her evolved. And keeping Rookie D around in case we can get the Corby Spire. Does these items change anything for us? I guess we can take an Aqua Egg, and who would we want to have that on? I guess Bastiodon keeps everything alive much longer, so give it to him. And yeah, we are fielding Kabutops here. At least the intention was to field Kabutops. I just forgot to do it. Hopefully that doesn't cost us the battle here. We are, instead of Kabutops, we have an Amora. That probably didn't contribute too much there. We could have had a 22 attack guy there instead. Yeah, that was a mistake. I don't think Yanmega can solo the enemy team here. No, they couldn't. 1 HP left. Okay, this will be clutch if we win, but yeah, we are currently top 3, so it's not horrible, but yeah, we need improvements here. Come on, another Rookie D, please. You are rare. No. Okay. Crit spells on. I spent a long time figuring it out. Okay, this is the guy who stole Eternus. Can we take them out before they take us out? They are doing lots of damage over time, so they kinda also want the game to go on for as long as possible. But yeah, we took that. Okay. Okay. And I think we yeah, we can take another revive just to keep our stuff alive for even more annoyingly long. And another Rookie D, please. Yeah, we're selling Amora to try to find that. Nope. Okay. We put this on Bastiodon as he's gonna be annoying. Put the crit on Fearow, I guess. It also gives some amount of crit chance, so I guess having her crit on the basic attacks also is good. So yeah, okay, and we should do it so that Formosa can be on the front lines, so she doesn't have to wait on something else to jump over there before she can contribute to the battle. Oh, we could have put the max revive on Formosa as well. That would have given her 3 items, which should have given her priority for the copy. I don't know if that's relevant, but yeah. We are putting you on the side here now. 2, 1. We should also put you over there. Try to make it so that stuff that needs to be on the front line doesn't have to wait until the front line comes down. There is Fletchling. Not enough money for Wikipedias. Ah, it's the dogs. I hate it when I reroll when I don't have to reroll. Yeah. Okay, what do we take here? We take... We can take crit chance. More crit chance for Formosa. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so her spells will crit all the time, and she will have more crit chance. And I think this makes it so that they are no higher priority to be copied than the Yanmega, which means that we will have another legendary on our team here, which is great. And Yanmega is just gonna continue to have insane amount of attack speed, so they're attacking a lot, reducing the opponent's ability to cast spells. So yeah, even though Blastoise has lots and lots of ability power there, it's just not getting used because we are eating away their ability to do that, which is great for us. Okay. Still no third Rookie. Okay. Our opponent, we need to beat them twice more to win the game. It doesn't seem like they are doing much of changing, I say, but then they are also doing this now, so maybe they are trying to pay attention to what I'm doing on the board and try to counteract that somehow. I don't really know what we are supposed to do to combat what they're doing, though. But yeah, what they did, it worked, and I didn't react in time. Then again, we do have lots of stuff still. It's just dying and reviving all over. But yeah, it wasn't good enough. It wasn't good enough this time. But yeah, we got second place here, and we had our guys take a decent amount of punishment before we went down. Opponent did almost 50% more damage than we did before we went down. I think we did some decent decisions, but it would have been more ideally if we won. But yeah, it's a showcase of what fossils can do. And yeah, we have a... So the main thing we did to go for fossils is that we had a lot of the other players picked fossils picks for us, so it's possible. Normally, I think it's just 3 or 4 fossils available if nobody picks fossils, and then you can't get a good composition going on. But yeah, we saw enough fossils were available, and we picked them, and we got second place, which gives us some more elo, and I'm happy about that. Anyways, thanks for watching. It's been a Harbinger, and we'll be seeing you in the next one. Take care!